Okay, ready to go?
Coolio.
Cool, brilliant. Hey guys, welcome back to this week. Well, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Silver with me, RockPaperMario, and I'm joined today by, by Dan.
Hello.
Yeah, and he just said hello, so you know that he's real and I'm not just gone insane or something. So, like, if you guys remember in, like, the last part, like I said, I was going to train up Blackula, and that I did, and, like, when he got to level 12, he learned Bite. So...
God.
His name is Blackula. Have you got a problem with that?
The things you do, the names you come up with, the voices that you make are just unbelievable.
I can't help it. Okay. It's just my... I don't know what you'd call it. Disorder.
Disorder? Your personality, what makes you special?
Special in one sense of the word.
Yeah.
Okay, so... in this video, what I'm hoping to do is take on the Violet City Gym at night, because it is night time at the moment.
At night.
At night. So let's... oh, they always have one of these clowns here.
I never talk to him, I just ignore him. He is literally the most pointless person in the entirety of Pokemon.
I don't know, like, I gave the guy in yellow an Elmer Fudd voice, but that guy had so much more charisma than this guy, the guy in red, blue and yellow.
Yeah. Oh god.
This guy's just some clown who... I don't know. Yeah, grass type is weak against flying type. Good job I picked Chikorita then, isn't it?
Don't know if you heard that. There was applause there.
I know everyone. I was surprised how many people were just like, "Why did you pick him?"
No, I'd probably go with Chikorita actually, because I don't like Totodile because I think Totodile's really slow. I think it is, and I prefer something fast. Chikorita's relatively fast. And for most of the gyms that follow on from now, like, Chikorita is probably one of the most advisable Pokemon to take.
Well, unless you want to just break the game and pick Cyndaquil.
Yeah, you could just do that. you know, if you want to play it with a challenge, then I'd maybe pick Chikorita. If you want to just sort of get through it really quickly, then I'd pick Cyndaquil. But
yeah. Well, geez, I was thinking like maybe this gym would take like 15 minutes or something, but it's looking like it's going to take like 2 minutes. I didn't think Blackula would be so strong.
Blackula, oh god, that name is just... Blackula, oh my god.
Well, there's actually a film called Blackula, that's why I named him that.
Yeah, I've heard of it, I haven't seen it though. There are like, so many films that I need to go and watch. Well,
I don't know whether Blackula is one of those ones that you should go on the see before you die kind of list, but it's kind of worth seeing just for a laugh, I suppose. Just because it's just possibly one of the most insane ideas for a film I've ever had the pleasure to hear about in my life. Yeah,
no, there are films that like I really need to watch, because everybody goes on about how great sort of like all the old James Bond films are, Die Hards, all those sorts of things, and I just go,
I don't know.
Never seen them before.
I don't know, I wouldn't like say they're ones that you should see like before. I don't know, like Die Hard films and James Bond, like they're grand, like they have their own following, but I wouldn't say they're ones that you'll regret not seeing, or that kind of way.
Or like the one with Morgan Freeman. I can't remember what it's called.
The one, The Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Well, that is a really good film, but then it's based on a book by Stephen King, who was a good writer, whose books and stories tend to lend themselves to being made into good films. So, I don't know.
Yeah, but so many films I want to go and watch, like and stuff. But as well, the people keep telling me to watch the Pokemon movies, and I'm like, no.
What? Like I don't know, like the only reason you should watch them is if you saw them when you were small and kind of just to see them again once or something after 10 years and be like, remember when I watched that? But
yeah, no, I saw the first one. I saw the first one and I was like, yeah, this was alright. I was like, what, 5, 6? And I went, yeah, this is a great film. This is the best film I've ever seen. And then the second one, I sort of went, that was crap. And then for the rest of them, I just don't want to go and see them because they're all going to be terrible. Like,
I think I went to see the first 3 of them in the cinema, but they were like the first one was good, and like the other 2 were Johto ones, so they were pretty good as well.
Yeah.
But after that, no, I never saw any more of them.
Yeah, number 3's the one with Entei, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah, and all the unknown.
That's such a stupid film. So dumb.
But that's the thing, they are stupid films, but if you see them when you're small, then they're worth seeing at least once more when you're older, do you know, that kind of way?
No.
Like, I don't have any potions. I think I should at least buy 1 or 2 just in case I get into a sticky wicket or whatever.
A sticky wicket.
That's the first thing that popped into my head, I don't know why.
A sticky... okay, whatever.
It's like something of an Enid Blyton book or something. Naughty and Big Ears got into a sticky wicket. No, I'm all mixed up. See, this, like, the Pokemon shops work the opposite to the Final Fantasy ones. If you, like, press up in the Final Fantasy games and it wants you to buy 10, it increases the number of things you're buying by 10. Whereas it's sideways in this game, and I don't know why I'm telling you that. That's just pointless.
Yeah. Information.
Oh, here's Faulkner, which is like emo haircut.
Emo?
Yeah.
Like
well, kind of.
Well, I know somebody who has that kind of haircut. He's not exactly emo. He's more just sort of... Well, he doesn't have blue hair, but like he's sort of a hipster in quotation marks, I guess.
Oh yeah, one of those people.
Yeah.
People who care about fashion, in other words. Well, that's just confusing. We'll give Faulkner a fighting chance here.
I've never tried to keep up with fashion ever, because like it just changes every 20 seconds. Someone thinks, oh yeah, I'll wear these, you know, tracksuits down around the ankles. That's a great idea, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Wonderful. So, but yeah, no, like fashion in England especially is just terrible.
No, I just never bothered trying just because it's too much effort. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And this Pidgey is not in a good place. He's confused and he's being flinched by Bite as well. He's not.
Pidgey is just pathetic. I want to know how you're going to deal with the Pidgeotto.
Well, the thing is, Faulkner is a bit of a dumbass, because even if I send out Chikorita, he's probably just going to use Mud Slap over and over again, which is a ground type move, and is going to do jack shit to a grass type, so...
Probably.
I don't know.
So you send... okay, alright. On your head be it that you send out a grass type.
I think Chikorita can handle it.
And...
oh no.
Goodbye.
No, see, I have Reflect.
Oh, what?
I have Reflect on.
That's pathetic. What a rubbish... rubbish Pidgeotto.
Chikorita kind of looks like that thing. What is that thing? Do you know these, like, meme picture things? And I don't know what any of them are. But what's that one that has, like, the... that looks like a dinosaur with a weird face?
Oh,
what's
you mean
that
like
one?
the pensive raptor thing?
I don't know what it's called.
The raptor where you like ask a stupid question and it gives you like a stupid answer or something.
No, I don't know. It looks kind of like, you know, like a sauropod. It looks like Chikorita except with a long neck and a really dopey expression on its face. I don't know what those
Should we
things
Google
are
this?
called. I don't know, because I don't know what it looks like. The viewers will probably be like, that's called such and such. I don't know.
They'll probably shout at you like in comments and whatever. What the hell are you doing?
They'll either be commenting telling me what it is, or commenting telling me that it doesn't exist and I just made it up or something.
Do you mean like the raptor with the hand on its sort of chin or chin, whatever that is?
But does it look like a velociraptor?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it.
I don't know. Yeah, I just picked one up and it says, if you don't pay your exorcist, do you get repossessed?
That is stupid.
Such a stupid question. I hate these memes, like all of especially the Bear Grylls meme. It's just the same thing over and over again.
Well, you see, I don't find out about them until like they're really old and everyone's talking about them, because like just like, oh yeah, Faulkner didn't get any dialogue. I guess that saved. Well, he did get dialogue, but I just ignored it. So I guess that saves me having to think up a voice for him. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what this gym was. It's just like, raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also like Faulkner is just like he's rubbish. I mean, like everything about him is rubbish.
Well,
and remember in the cartoon they made him out to be like so cool, and he had like a Dodrio that was really strong and a Pidgeot and everything, and then the game it's just like Pidgey.
They always make them out to be so strong. Like he goes to the first gym and he finds it impossible and he loses the first time, and then like he goes to the 5th or 6th one and he beats them first time round, no trouble, and you're like, what the hell?
They always have at least one where he loses the first time and then has to come back and beat it again.
Yeah.
Always.
Or like one where they just randomly give him the badge for no apparent reason.
Ooh, a phone call from Professor Elm.
Hello, Harry. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokémon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him?
I suppose if I were a good host, I would have let you do the voice acting for Faulkner or something. Seeing as this is the only episode we're ever going to see him in, so it would have made sense or something.
I'd probably just come out with some ridiculously rubbish voice and just make him sound like a complete moron.
Well, you could just give him your voice or something.
I could, but that's just boring. Like if you
well, he's gone now.
Yeah.
No more Faulkner.
Oh.
Harry, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you, and then he asked me to find you. Like he's just like.
He asked him to find him, so he goes and stands in a poke. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, and then Elm rings me and tells me to find the other guy. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, of course I'll take the Pokemon egg. Oh, that fanfare is kind of funny. Okay. Grows into an egg. It also has blah 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 blah. Yeah, this is the first game that had eggs in it. It was just so crazy.
Yeah. I remember, like, I got to this bit with a friend, and, like, we got to it, and we went, what? Pokémon X, these don't exist! And we thought we had, like, glitched games or whatever. But, yeah.
My friend in Pokemon, in, like, not Soul Silver, in Heart Gold, got that weird glitch egg thing. Do you know the one that screws up your whole game, and you have to jump if you get...
Yeah, no, I know that. I don't know what it's called, but, yeah, I know that.
I don't know what it's called either. Here, I feel really guilty not giving Faulkner a voice, so I'm going to ask you to just save a few lines of dialogue for him, because I think it's unfair on the character.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hang on, I need to maximise the screen so I can read this.
Just give him your own voice.
There are Pokémon gyms in cities, and towns ahead. You should test your skills at these gyms. I'm going to train harder to become the greatest birdmaster.
There we go.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye, Faulkner. I always noticed that his gym looks like a dollar sign.
Yeah. I don't understand the point of this dollar sign thing either. I don't know. Is it supposed
I don't know, it like makes it look so complex, and then it's just like a straight path. I mean, why can't they just be in one little room or something?
Is a dollar sign supposed to represent flying? Or
I don't know.
Such a rubbish thing.
Maybe in Faulkner's deranged mind it does, I don't know.
It's quite clear that they looked at that in like Heart Gold and Soul Silver and they just went, yeah, this is absolutely terrible. Let's make this relevant to his type. That's a good idea.
I don't know. Like, oh yeah, since it's nighttime, you're like, at night, you can go back to Sprout Tower and there'll be Ghastly in Sprout Tower if you want to catch a Ghastly, which could be really good. Like, as you know from Pokemon My Yellow LP, Haunter, even if you don't evolve him, Haunter is really good. Training you gave him around Violet City, training at the gym, must have been a special... No, because it was like 2 Pidgeys and a Spearow and a Pidgeotto. Increases the power... Oh look, he gives me a thing that increases the power of grass-type moves, well that's handy.
Well there you go, now you're Audrey 11 or 2.
Yeah, Audrey 2, yeah.
Audrey 2 has a use.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like if you had Cyndaquil, you'd be stuck with this stupid thing, and you wouldn't be able to give it to anything except like a Hoppip or something.
Can't you catch like... what is it? I don't remember. There's something you can catch in Heart Gold and Soul Silver down here that's kind of rare.
I think you can catch Bellsprout here as a grass Pokemon, but other than that... Oh, a battle.
You sound so depressed.
I know, I'm just like, oh... I just like walked into him, I wasn't really expecting it.
A battle. Great, wonderful. You know, it's not as if it's the point of the game.
I know, yeah. Youngster Albert sent out Rattata. Another one of those non-event Pokemon, they're just like, nah.
I hate them. I hate Rattatas. I hate Zubats. Sorry, Blackula, but I hate Zubats. They're just the most annoying things ever. They're just like...
I don't know.
They're terrible.
I kind of like Zubat just because it is annoying. Like, I love annoying things with, like, Confuse Ray and Toxic and stuff like that. Oh, another Zubat. Let's send out Audrey too. I'm not going having a battle with a Zubat fighting a Zubat. Blackula fighting a Zubat.
Oh, the rare thing I'm thinking of that you can catch at night is Wooper.
A Wooper?
Yeah.
Oh, if we see one, we might catch it.
There's like a 35% chance of finding it at night, so...
Oh, cool. Well, if I see one of them, I'm definitely trying to catch it.
I think it is, at least.
Wooper's actually a really good Pokemon. I mean, like, it's only weak against grass. I mean, that's the only type it's weak against. And it's quite bulky and learns good attacks, so...
Yeah,
but
35%.
But that's another thing about picking Totodile, is that, like, this game, like, Generation 2 has loads of really cool water types. Like, there are water types coming out your eyeballs, like, that kind of way.
Yeah, Quillfish.
Whereas if... Yeah. And Marill and, like, all of them. But, like, I mean, there are hardly any... Oh my god, the Zubat is killing Audrey too! I didn't even notice. I was just, like, pressing A. Oh, he's confused, that's what's... No! Oh my god, is Audrey 2 gonna die? No!
What a rubber... Oh god.
That's what I get for not looking at the screen and talking about Wooper.
Wooper's cool. Oh, here we go. Zubat versus Zubat.
I didn't mean for this to happen. Oh. Yeah,
oh, well, there you
go. There we go.
God.
Jeez, Blackula's putting Audrey 2 in the Haypenny place now, like...
What level does Zubat evolve?
I think like 22 or 3 or something. It's quite early.
Oh, yeah. And
like, Zubat and Golbat, they're actually... Like, for status inducers, they can be handy because they're...
Oh, Wooper!
Yay! Look at his face! Wooper's face! Oh, we have to catch him, he looks so happy. Oh, now he's using that tail whip thing. You be thinking of a name to name him.
Oh god. Google.
Okay, I think I can use one more without killing him. Or should I just try and catch him? I think I should.
No, just try and catch him.
Yeah, I don't want to, like, risk killing him. Even though it would be quite depressing to kill something with a leech life when it has that much health there.
Have you ever been to, the name rater page on Pokemon.net?
No.
Okay, yeah, there's people that put, like, up a bunch of names for their Pokemon or whatever.
Yeah.
And they get people to, rate it.
Oh, cool.
And, like, one nickname here is, let me find a mildly amusing one.
Yay!
Oh god. Crap. Well, yeah, no, there's one here called Wooper, except spelled W-W-O... I can't talk. W-W-O-P-A-H, and the response is, it's just the same name, spelt by somebody with dyslexia. So...
Brilliant. Wooper, the waterfish Pokemon. When it walks around on the ground, it coats its body with a slimy, poisonous film. Yay! Give nickname to Wooper. Okay, what have you thought of for Woopa's nickname? I could just name it after you and name it Dan if you want. Dan the Wooper. Like, it is a male Wooper.
Can you name it? Poop.
I think I have 10... Poop. Pooper! Pooper.
Go on then.
Oh. Let's have a look at the little fella.
Pooper. So mature, yay.
Look how happy he is. I don't know.
I'm 17 and I still find amusement at the word poop.
Pooper.
Awesome.
And I can't believe Audrey 2 died. That's kind of depressing, actually.
Because you didn't. Did you give it the miracle seed?
I did, but I wasn't looking at the screen, and I wasn't using Razor Leaf because it was a Zubat, and Razor Leaf would have done nothing. Because it was like, it would be 4 times ineffective. Oh, so now we have a Wooper in our park. I don't know how long we'll keep him for. We'll give him a trial run, I think. See how he gets on.
Wooper's quite slow until it evolves until Quagsire. I was about to
Yeah.
say Quagmire then, god.
He's quite, like, he's even quite crap at the moment. Like Wooper is one of those ones that, like, as you say, he's kind of crap at the moment, but he'll get there eventually. Like, once battles stop being about who can use tackle the most in battle, then he becomes good.
Oh, it should know Water Gun. That's...
Yeah, Water Gun is handy, like, when you're coming up against, like, Geodudes and everything. Okay, let's get him up top and see if we can get him a level or two. Because Blackula's hogging all the experience and hogging all the limelight.
Oh, it learns Earthquake at level 33. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like, and it as well. Like, I mean, it learns Surf and it learns. Well, it doesn't learn it, but let's try and kill an Ekans. Oh, that's not fun. At least it's not as bad as in Generation 1.
What, when you got wrapped once and it just wrapped you forever?
Yeah, exactly.
It's ridiculous.
And you can't attack and you can't do anything. I just have, like, terrible memories of playing Pokemon Stadium and that stupid Tentacruel using Wrap on Snorlax until it died, and it's just having full health for the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Actually, it's almost good that it's using Wrap, because Wrap is doing fuck all, and while it's using Wrap, it can't do anything else, so... Pretty happy with Wrap at the moment. I like Ekans' sprite in this game. These games have really cool sprites, actually.
Yeah. Especially Wooper's happy face.
Yeah. And I really liked how, you know, like, the sprites in Gold and the sprites in Silver were completely different. Like, Gold had completely different alternate sprites from Silver. I thought that was a nice touch, because I don't know about you, but I think they're after getting a bit lazy with their sprites and stuff like that. I don't know. In recent times.
I think for Black and White, they, I don't know, they put a bit of effort into making them move and stuff, but it was, like, not really essential.
Yeah, I think, like, if you look at the sprites in these games and in Red, Blue and Yellow, especially Yellow, like, they made, the thing is they designed the sprites so well that they didn't have to move to look like they had life in them, that kind of way. It's like when they're not moving in the newer games, and they just look like they have no personality at all, like, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Pooper is gonna have to go switch out now.
Okay, yeah.
We'll let Blackula take care of it. Now let's give Audrey 2 a go. See if it doesn't die.
Doesn't Nidoran have, like...
Poison Sting? Yeah. We'll see what happens. Come on, Audrey 2 is like 5 levels higher than it. If we can't kill this stupid thing, then
Audrey 2 is rubbish.
Yeah. And Audrey, I'm not used to Audrey. Audrey 2 has been really good so far, and maybe it was just a fluke. It's having an off day. That's what's happening. See, Audrey 2 is cool, and Pooper got experience. Pooper. I can't say that without giggling. It's just.
Oh god.
Pooper. Oh, what's that up there?
It's Raw. No, not Raw. Potion. Raw's from the other guy after you get cut. That's what I'm thinking of. Spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, as if Roar were a good TM in the first place. Isn't there a guy here that gives you a fishing rod or something?
I have no idea where you get the fishing rods in this game.
Mareep! Look at him! He looks like a popcorn!
Oh my god.
Oh no, I don't feel like catching him though.
No!
Humor. I already caught Pooper
like the
in this
Pokemon
video.
Ever.
He is good, but like I used him when I was playing Silver, or when I was playing Soul Silver, and I think like everyone uses bloody Mareep. I'm sick and tired of seeing Ampharos. Like.
Yeah. Well, no, it's because Ampharos is like a tank, so.
Yeah, it's like like quite bulky, and it has really good special attack as well. So, what more could you ask for? Okay, yeah, Audrey 2 is taking this one.
Poor Pooper.
Like, look at that sprite for Poliwag. It's just like in the newer ones, they just have him like sitting there doing nothing.
To be honest, that sprite for Poliwag does look like he's cocking himself to do a wee.
Yeah.
But Yeah.
Or else just falling over.
Falling over after a long night out.
Yeah, like drunk Poliwag. Like, I don't know, drunk Poliwag would be fine. You wouldn't want to come across drunk Poliwrath though, John, which it's like just throwing punches every which way but loose. Like.
A drunk Poliwag would be fine. God. Or, hang on, a drunk Poliwag would be fine, but a drunk Poliwrath, you know.
Yeah, because he'd be dangerous, like.
With its... Well, yeah, it would be dangerous if it weren't for the fact that they don't exist.
Yeah, that is true as well. Hey, what's this fat ass?
Is this the guy with the magic
Made me lose that fish.
Your voice went all robotic there for me for a second.
Oh, did it go all GLaDOS on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Skype does that.
Yes, it's the guy with the Magikarp. Oh, joy.
Oh yeah, there's always one of these dopes.
This is the best part of the game.
I'm just going razor leafing all of these things.
The best part of the game when you find a guy with 6 Magikarps. They're all like level 20 and only do splash.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they can be useful sometimes because, like, that, you know, if you're EV training,
yeah,
in, let's say, Generation 4, then that guy, is it left of Eterna City or whatever with all the Magikarp, that's all just, that's basically a speed EV grinding spot, like, you know, that kind of way.
Yeah.
It's handy, but, yeah, other than that, they're flipping annoying.
Oh, God, they're horrible. I hate them so much.
You have to admit, though, they did a good job of making his sprite look retarded in this in this game. Like, look at the size of his eye.
Yeah. Oh, still, it does evolve into Gyarados, but you know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it, especially since, like, well, no, I'm not going to say that.
It takes like forever to get it to any decent level and to learn anything.
Yeah, I used to really like it in the cartoon though, when like James would like kick. Do you remember that one, like where he kicked the Magikarp and it evolved into Gyarados? That's just like the image of him just kicking that stupid looking thing off the rack.
I remember like they were on the boat and he got promised a golden one.
Yeah, and it was just all painted, wasn't it?
I don't even remember. I thought it wasn't even like gold. I thought it was just a normal Magikarp. And he just sent. I don't even remember like half of the episodes for that one. I think that was the one that where the boat sank, and they were
and then they end up on the island of the giant Pokémon or whatever.
Yeah,
don't they? Yeah.
They're all trying to swim around and everything, and Misty sends out a Starmie, and Ash sends out his Squirtle, and James goes Magikarp, and then it just sort of flaps around on the floor, and you're just like, what the hell?
That's the one where they're like trying... Yeah, and they're like... They were really good episodes though, in fairness, the first ones.
Yeah, the first ones were great, and then when it started to get to like the later series, he goes like, oh look, a Pokemon, and the other guy goes, yeah, we should catch
Let's help it,
just,
instead of catching it.
Oh, they were just terrible after like the first couple of series.
Like, I really liked the first ones, and I really liked the Orange Islands ones. Do you like the Indigo Plateau ones and the Orange Islands ones?
Yeah.
And like a lot of the JoJo ones were pretty okay, but after that it's just rubbish, like.
Yeah, after that, like, they changed the voice actor. I'm pretty sure the writers changed as well, because like the dialogue just became absolutely terrible.
But I don't know, like the story, like the thing is, like the story, they didn't just even have a storyline after the first season, really. They were just like going around doing the same stuff, and it wasn't even as interesting because, like, it became, I don't know, like the JoJo ones were okay, but especially in like season 3 or things, like it just started becoming the same old stuff over and over again, and I don't know.
There was that one where Ash turned into a Pikachu.
I didn't see that one.
No, I just remember like seeing the beginning of one episode where he was still a Pikachu, and who's this? Mom?
Mother is ringing me.
Oh.
Hi Harry, how are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money without asking you. Sorry. It's in your PC, you like it. Click, yeah boy. Could you imagine that if like your mother just went out and bought something with it? Well, they do that, don't they, sometimes?
What?
But
go out and buy like, oh here, I bought you this you know, this new fridge. I hope you like it.
Yeah.
With your money that you were saving for a new computer. You know.
I think Blackula needs a bit more screen time. He hasn't been out in a while.
I think Blackula... Really?
We can't have Pooper versus Wooper. Especially not when that one's stronger than me, because I'll definitely die.
Oh no, you should send out Audrey too, because he's got 4 times effectiveness.
I could, but like Audrey 2 is level 15, and Blackula's starting to fall behind.
Bite, which is like really not effective. Oh, is that? No, that's Generation 4, isn't it?
What?
Where like Bite is like not effective on ground types or something, or not very effective.
Oh really?
I think it is.
I don't remember that.
I don't know.
No, because it's a dark type attack. I don't know why it should.
I haven't played Pokémon in so long. It's still become the same to me.
Pooper's already level 8.
Go Pooper! Yeah!
Pooper? I can see Pooper hanging around for a good while.
Pooper is the greatest name for anything ever.
Pooper! Or Wooper. Oh, that Wooper's level 8. Well, our Pooper is level 8 now as well, so...
Yeah, Pooper. I like how some people are really professional with the way they name their Pokemon. And you've just called
yeah, they
Wooper
put so much
Pooper.
effort into it. I don't know, I don't see... Like, people get so het up over things and they, like, plan what team they're going to have before they start playing it and, like, all this crap. And I'm just like, why bother? That's not what the game's about. The game is about, like, randomly seeing something and being like, oh, I think I'll take that one, you know?
Yeah. Well, like... I suppose if you're like showcasing it for a bunch of people, you can go, yeah, I set out this team which is going to help me get through the game fast, easiest, and it's going to show you how to do it, and blah 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 blah. But I think probably my main problem with it is that like they'll set out a team that will completely and utterly destroy everybody, whereas the fun of the game is like, okay, you set out a team maybe, and then you'll find out along the way what its weaknesses and strengths are, and you'll drop it for something else. Whereas if you if you set a team beforehand, you're fine for the entire thing. If you set a team knowing exactly what's going to happen, you're fine for the entire thing.
Exactly, or even if like you have a team and then you see something else that you like, you'll be like, oh, maybe I'll take that instead and drop someone else. So that kind of way, I mean, you don't have... The thing is, if you just set a team, then you're just going to have the same 6 for the whole bloody LP, and it's just going to be like...
Oh, look, another Pooper.
Pooper could take on this one.
If Pooper dies, I won't be happy.
I have potions. I can use a potion on him.
Uh-oh.
If needs be.
Battle of the
which I think
Watergun.
needs will be. Yeah, potion time. No, not that. I want Pooper to have like a bit of screen time. I don't know.
Pooper will have plenty of screen time. Pooper is the greatest Pokemon in the history of mankind. Pooper will be the Messiah.
Pooper.
When he grows up.
Yeah, they'll have like a book, like the Bible, all about Pooper.
You'll get to the final battle in the entire game, whichever one you choose to do, whether it be Red or Lance or whatever. And you'll get to that, and Pooper will save you. They're about to stab you in the face with a knife, and Pooper will carry you up to the heavens. And
yeah, the sky will part, and a ray of light will fall upon Pooper, and Pooper will carry me in his greatness to victory.
And he'll grow wings and fly you, chanting.
It's this plonker.
Camptown races.
Except, like, he can only say Wooper, so it'll just be like Wooper, 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 Whoop, Wooper, Wooper, like that. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, just $1 million. You want to know? First of all, it's a nasty old Slowpoke's tail.
Yeah.
And secondly, oh, isn't there like a secret item up here? Yeah. That's a great one.
I've always wondered with that, if you use an action replay or something to get enough dollars to be able to buy a Slowpoke tail and you click yes, what happens?
I don't know, because could you use an action replay? Because isn't the maximum like 9999999?
Yeah, I think, but action replays can like make it so you can have as much money as you like.
Screw it on.
But like,
I don't know what had happened, to be honest, because I don't think he can actually give you one. I don't know.
That would be like that would be interesting. If people can find that out, I'd actually quite like to know. I want to break the game.
Let's ask the viewers what they say.
Hello, viewers.
And see what happens.
Hello,
My viewers are quite smart, so they might know.
I have seen your viewers, they are quite smart.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't want to get into a battle, I wanted to end off the video. Yeah, I beat Faulkner like any 2-year-old could, like.
The first time I played this game, I think I lost a Faulkner. The first time. But that was because I had the mentality of I wanted to avoid every trainer battle possible because I hated them. So I just sort of went in with like a level 2, not 2, a level 7 Cyndaquil. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do really well here, and I lost.
And as well, the thing is, he uses Mud Slap, which is going to be super effective against Cyndaquil, which... And lowers your accuracy every single turn. So what, I could teach Mud Slap to Pooper, I mean, why not? It's a ground type attack.
Yeah.
Even though it's crap, I'm not going to use it on anything else, so I might as well.
Pooper is the greatest thing in the world. If only Pooper was shiny, that would just be amazing.
I wonder what... I think shiny Woopers are purple.
Google.
So we'd be a purple Pooper. Purple Pooper. Another Pidgey. He's one of these guys with like 5 billion Pidgeys.
Let's look up Wooper. Wooper, 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 Wooper.
I think they're
he'd
purple.
be pink. Well, pinky purple.
Oh, so kind of a mauve kind of a colour.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be cool. He's still a purple Pooper.
Looks really ugly. I'm just looking at some sprites now, and he looks really ugly in Gold and Silver compared to...
Pooper grew to level 9.
In Black and White, he looks so cool.
I think he just... I love his sprite in Gold and Silver. He's just all like derpy looking. He's just...
I think it's
ridiculous.
I think his Black and White one looks really quite cute. He's like got this tiny weeny little body with no arms. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, I think they have gone more towards cute, because I think the sprites in the older games looked a bit mental. Like, if they were supposed to be a scary Pokemon, they actually tried to make them look a little bit intimidating, like, you know? They weren't just like, this is a Pokemon.
Veered towards cute. I'm going to disprove your theory.
Oh, what are you going to show?
I am going to find a picture in, like, 10 seconds, hopefully.
Well, while you're finding it, I'm going to start the outro for the video.
Oh no!
And then when, like, before I end off the video, you can tell me about the picture.
Okay. I know the Pokemon I'm looking for, but I can't find it!
Okay, so in this video, we went basically down one... Well, no, we did a lot. We did the gym, and we came down this long route towards Union Cave, which is the next area on our path to Championship. And we caught Pooper, the Wooper, the amazing Wooper, and we got an egg. And we were joined by Dan.
Hello.
And
yeah, I can't find one. This isn't fair. I was gonna.
Which Pokemon are you looking for?
Well, I was gonna go for the Volcarona thing, but.
Oh, I like him. I think he's cute. I like him.
Yeah. See, I was just.
He's like a big furry butterfly thing. He's crazy looking.
Oh, actually, no. I know the perfect one. Tornadus. Yeah, there you go. Tornadus,
yeah, they look like,
or Thunderous.
They look weird. They're like those weird... They're like Wario with, like, bad acne flying on a cloud is what they look like. Anyway, we're going to go into Union Cave next week, and Pooper will probably be really good against all Geodudes and stuff like that we're sure to come across.
Yes, go Pooper.
I'd just like to end off by thanking Dan for joining me for this episode. It was really fun and really just like, it was a right laugh.
There's no need to thank me.
You.
You need to thank Pooper for...
I will thank Pooper.
For being effectively Jesus.
I'll do that right now. I'll like bring him up on screen and be like, thank you, Pooper.
Bye, Pooper.
His status screen just says Pooper Wooper.
I love you, Pooper.
He's brilliant. Okay, so we're going to leave the viewers bask in the aura of Pooper, and we're going to say bye now. So bye.
Bye. Bye, Pooper. I love you.